Hey, what's up guys, it's TJ Hunt. I'm gonna be hopping on the phone today with James May from Drive Tribe. I've been a huge fan of him since I was like a little kid. He had some few remarks about my Ferrari 458 GT3, and we're gonna see how he really feels about it today.
Hello viewers. Now recently on Drive Tribe and also on YouTube, I roasted some influencers' cars. One of them was TJ Hunt. He's right here on this screen. He has a Ferrari 458 that he modified. How dare he? But now he's turned up to tell me that I'm wrong and he's going to bust my ass. I've had an early beer. I have a 6 o'clock rule generally, but you know.
All right, well, cheers to that. I got a coffee to start the morning off.
Perfect.
How's everything over there with the coronavirus being what it is? How hectic is it over there?
You can't get coconut milk. Oh, I don't know, but you know, stuff. There's loads of beer in the shop.
Yeah, there's tons of beer at all the stores here, but like eggs are still tough to come by. We got milk.
A bit scarce.
We got milk. I don't know about the coconut milk. I don't drink that, but we got milk.
Normally, I was trying to make a curry. It failed, so you know, just move on and not talk about it.
All right, fair enough.
Anyway, this is Drive Tribe. We're supposed to talk about cars.
Yeah.
I see you sold your 458.
Yeah, she's gone. She's gone before I could ever even enjoy her.
Is that because I roasted it? I suppose it is.
Yep, I saw that and I was like, damn, I can't be associated with this car and have it go.
So what else you got?
We got quite a few things. So I have a few cars that are out right now that, like, I just got a C8, which that's currently at a local shop about an hour away that we're doing a twin turbo build on right now. So that's out. And I have a FDRX7 1994.
Well, hold on, I'm gonna have to stop you.
Okay.
You're doing a twin turbo on a new C8.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that wise?
I mean, it's not unwise, but it's only so much fun as it is stock. And the car is not boring, but it after you drive it for like an hour, you're like, all right, it's very predictable. It's good. It's nice. It's comfortable, but it's not scary yet.
How much more power will you get?
So as of right now, the ECUs still aren't 100% cracked. No one's even made standalones yet. So you can only run off of what the wastegate springs will allow you to go off, which is like 4 or 5 pounds, which will get you about like an extra 150 horsepower. So the car makes around 460 wheel. Will be around 600 wheel, but the car, once its ECU is opened up, you'll be able to get like 800 wheel to the car.
Really?
Yeah. That the transmission in the C8 is built by the same people who did the trans in the Huracan and the R8s. So the trans can handle what people are guessing to be like 1,000, and the motor is good for about the same.
I also think obviously not with the Lambos and the Audi, but with American cars, this is another interesting thing. This is historical, and we better not get too sort of highbrow about this. But because Europe is full of small countries with small roads where you have a small, relatively efficient car that you know sings and is quite zippy.
Yeah,
there's not much you can do with that. Traditionally, the American car has a big, unstressed, lazy, say V8, a bit like an aero engine. It's designed to run at a constant speed all day because you do vast mileages on fairly straight roads. It's sort of implicit in that the outside of the envelope, as you call it, is quite a long way away from where you are. Whereas if you take a 4-cylinder Fiat from the 1970s, the outside of the envelope is possibly within the envelope you've got, you know, and it might just break anyway in normal use. That's a sort of cultural difference. Have you got anything in there that we can actually look at?
This is actually breaking my rule by 1 year. I said I would never own anything older than me. I was born in 1994. This is a 1993. This is my right-hand drive, imported from Japan. I got it as a one-owner car, Toyota Supra. And when I originally bought it, I told myself I was going to keep it stock, which this is a great example of what we were just talking about. The Mark IV, you know, growing up watching Fast and Furious, I'm like, oh man, this car's gonna be so fast, this car's gonna be so good. And then I remember I bought it, having never driven one before. And I bought them too before like they kind of were going up in price. So I bought this like 2 years ago. So I bought it for like 55,000 US. And it had 60,000 kilometers on it. Never modified, never anything. Beautiful car. And I was like, I'm never gonna modify this thing. And I'm gonna keep it for 10 years and it's gonna go up in value by so much because they're getting so rare. And then
Have you scribbled on an artwork? Is that what you've done here?
Oh, I took a shit on it, James. I had it stocked for about a month, and then we built the head, did cams, 272 cams, lifters, springs. Now it's making about 700 wheel on E85, and we did Ridox. I don't know. I don't know how much you are in the JDM culture, but the kit on the car is like the best kit that's out there, the most popular one. But the point of the story is it drove like such a piece of garbage. It was so slow. It was so boring. I was like, this is terrible. We need to change it. So ended up changing the whole entire thing. I got a lot of flack on the internet because it was a 100% pristine, never modified, never crashed, like should be in a museum. I just couldn't handle it. It was just too boring, so we changed it up. This is a 2013 Subaru Brz. I think I got the camera.
Oh, hang on a minute. You've done something really quite...
Oh, this one, there is literally nothing else in the world that I could do to this car. Like everything has been changed. So it's I still have the FA20 boxer motor in it, but we built the motor, threw on a turbo kit. It's now making about 450 wheel horsepower on E85. Did a wide body Pandem kit on it, so we cut up the rear. It's on air suspension. We have our 3-piece wheels.
Can I just ask you, when you talk about so what did you say, 450 at the wheel on the Subaru, and you reckon, what was it, 700 for the Supra?
Yeah.
Have these been on what we call the lie detector?
Yes, they have. Yeah, they're all videos.
Oh, right, okay, so it's all puckered.
They're all
I don't believe you. It's just that there is a lot of bullshit in the world about people who say, I've got a Mini Cooper and it's 1,200 horsepower.
No. I mean, here's the thing. With the internet, you can't lie on the internet. The internet will always figure out the truth. So lying on the internet is one of the worst things you could ever do, especially about horsepower numbers. Yeah, but no, these are all dynoed. This one makes 2. This one makes 600. But same thing, 350Z. So this is my race car. I do a lot of drifting. So this is my Pro-Am car, my comp car. So 2006 350Z chassis. And we repainted it. It has a wide body kit on it because it's obviously for drift. So the body is a little bit wider than normal.
I can see it's wider, yeah.
Yeah. Caged interior, sequential gearbox, hydro, electronic dash, fully gutted. And then we have a 2JZ, pretty much the same exact motor setup in my Supra. Same thing in this. So same single turbo setup, big front mount, except we have a rear mounted radiator, rear mount setup. But this one is super fun, super scary. It's sequential changes everything when it comes to driving fast. This is my dream car, the Aventador.
Kudos for the colour straight away, correct colour.
I actually hated this color at first. I was gonna wrap it and change it, but after like owning it for like a week, it like really grew on me. Well, I didn't want a bright yellow Lambo to be that guy, but
but it's fantastic. It's the right colour for that shape.
It is. Once I accepted it, I just like fell in love with it.
What else? Because you have to bear in mind that I'm 57 and I'm going to need to go for a whiz soon. So.
So I have a new Supra. I have a 2020, but that is currently getting painted at the moment. So I can't show you that. But I actually just got this one. But again, it's along the same lines. This is a 370Z, and this is going to be a practice car for my comp car. So it's pretty much going to have the same entire suspension setup and steering feel, and like kind of grip level setup, except it's going to be a stock motor, so a little bit slower. So it saves on tires when driving, and it just makes it a little bit simple to handle. But
God, I need to wear any tires there. That would be awesome. We'll do a thing where I'll show you I'll show you all my standard stuff.
I'd love that.
And you can tell me
I'd love to rip you
What?
apart.
Yeah. You can tell me what I should do with them.
Yeah, there's a lot that you probably need some help on. I don't know if you're not filming Top Gear at the moment. Maybe you kind of forgot a few things. Maybe I
forgot what happened this morning. So.
can reinstall some new practices in your life.
Yeah, go on.
So
Reinflate my mojo. Not literally, but as far as cars are concerned. Yeah.
All right, I love that.
Okay, let's reconvene and talk colour.
Yes.
Really nice to talk to you, actually.
Yeah, it's an honor. It's an honor.
It was really awesome getting to speak with James. It's really cool actually being able to talk to someone who as a kid I watched growing up and had a really big influence on the cars that I liked, and this is my influence on I think how I started my channel when I began YouTube. And now I think it's time for us to set up a call where I get to review his cars and see what they're all about. Alright guys, that's it for me. Thank you Drive Tribe for having me, and hopefully I'll see you guys again soon.